What is going on, fellow Pokemon trainers? DX1 back again with another presentation. And before we get into my Community Day video, we have some brand new information regarding the Halloween event that should be announced today. Should have been announced yesterday, but, you know, Pokemon Go decided to play around with Bidoof, which is cool. So, we have some new Halloween 2018 quests. So, one is catch Poochyena or Houndour, and there's going to be catch a certain amount of Dark-type Pokemon, probably 3. Or catch some Ghost-type Pokemon, evolve a Duskull or Shuppet, or transfer some Pokemon. And we're going to get a Gengar backpack, shirt, and hat. So, that's insane. Drifloon hat, a Drifblim shirt, a Mismagius hat, and a Spiritomb shirt. We could get Mismagius, but we do know we're getting Spiritomb. And there's going to be some special research for Spiritomb. So Professor Willow's going to come on in, and he's going to be like, as I was out on my regular walk one evening, I stumbled upon this odd stone. Something told me to bring it back to the lab for further research, and ever since then, strange things have been happening. So apparently there's going to be some research tasks that you have to complete. Then the next thing it'll say is paper shifting around, water glasses tipping all by themselves. When I tried using my computer to research it, I got an error message with the number 108 flashing. And then he's going to ask you to help gather some data on nearby Ghost-type Pokemon. So I'm hoping there's going to be an abundance of Ghost-type Pokemon spawning during the course of this event, as there was last year. And Spiritomb is a pretty interesting Pokemon, and the reason why he finds a stone is because Spiritomb is literally just a Pokemon that has a spiritual being coming out of a stone. So, taking a look at Spiritomb real quick, statistically, there isn't a whole lot going on here. It maxes out at 2072, and an attack of 169, a defense of 199, a stamina of 137, but as you can clearly see, down below, underneath the, you know, the spirit-looking body, you can say, is the Spiritomb. That is the stone that is coming out of the Pokemon. So literally just announced from Pokemon Go the details of this Halloween event. So starting from, in a couple hours from now, October 23rd at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time to November 1st at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Giratina is going to be in raid battles from today till November 20th. And this event features Ghost and Dark-type Pokemon, such as Drifloon and Stunky. Our shiny for this event will be shiny Drifloon, and you'll have a chance to catch that in the wild. I will not be getting it because my shiny luck is not good. Here's what's interesting. We're only getting double catch candy. Last year, we got double candy for transfers and for catches. This year, we're only getting it for catches, which is kind of unfortunate because I had a bunch of Mewtwo saved up and I didn't transfer any of my Beldums from Community Day because I was hoping to use double candy transfers to get, you know, to optimize the candy gains. But unfortunately, we're only getting double catch candy, which kind of sucks, but this event is already stacked enough. So once again, just to wrap everything up, Giratina in raid battles from today until November 20th. The event starts from today and it ends on November 1st. And shiny Drifloon will be available in the wild. Also, Stunky will be released. And we have Spiritomb special research and increased spawns of Ghost and Dark-type Pokemon. So if you guys have a lot of foggy weather in your area, this event will be extra dumb lit. Giratina, pretty solid stats overall, but not the greatest thing in the world. But I'm very excited for him because of his unique typing of Ghost and Dragon. So a max CP of 3,379 and an attack stat of 187, which is subpar compared to the other dragons in the game, but a defense of 225, a stamina of 284. So pretty interesting stats all around, but you know, I feel like it could be better. But now let's talk about your counters. So how do you beat this Pokemon? And the answer is pretty simple here. Bring out the dragons. So we should all have powered up dragons by this time. So let's take a look at its counters and its weaknesses. So it's weak to Dark, Ice, Dragon, Ghost, and Fairy. A lot of weaknesses there, but a lot of resistances as well. And our max CP regular weather is going to be 1931. Weather boosted, which is going to be weather boosted by foggy and windy weather, is going to be 2,414 CP. So regular catch CP, non-weather boosted, 1931. Weather boosted is going to be 2414. And our counters are going to be as follows. Rayquaza with the moveset of Dragon Tail, Outrage. Salamence with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor. And also Dragonite with Dragon Tail, Outrage. Latios with Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. Mewtwo, just always there. Always going to be there. Always going to be the best. Mewtwo, Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball, and Gengar with either Hex or Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. And also, Shadow Claw is a legacy moveset, so if you have Hex, that'll work. So, that is all the information regarding the Halloween event, and I will see you guys out there bright and early tomorrow, and I'll have another video out in a couple of days for the debut of Giratina. Super stoked about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Giratina is such a sick-looking Pokemon, and I'm excited to take it down. I'm ready for war, and get your counters ready to go. I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the video, ladies and gentlemen. So a quick synopsis of this month's October Community Day. Very anticipated. This is one of the highest anticipated Pokemon Go Community Days of the year, featuring Beldum. Beldum was always one of my favorite Steel-type Pokemon due to its evolution, Metagross, and I feel like this Community Day breaks a lot of ground in terms of the metagame. And we already know we're getting a huge metagame shift. I hope we get it soon because it's amazing, but we know that the metagame is changing. I feel like this breaks ground for Steel types in the metagame because we're getting Meteor Mash. This is a 100 damage double charge move, which is the most powerful Steel type move we have in the game. It's just that simple. It's equivalent to the power of Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, and Frenzy Plant in terms of DPS. Now, today we have 1/4 egg hatch distance. I super luckily am not hatching anything. I'm not incubating any eggs right now, so as soon as Community Day starts, I can go ahead and incubate my eggs. I got lucky there because I did not check prior to today, so usually don't get that lucky. Of course, we get the 3-hour lures, and we're breaking ground when it comes to shinies as well. Shiny Beldum, Shiny Metang, and Shiny Metagross. One of the best looking shinies in Pokemon, just in general. This is one of the best shinies in terms of looks, so lots to look forward to. And hopefully all you guys have had a great Community Day. Today we break major ground in Pokemon Go when it comes to Steel attackers. So of course Metagross will be the #1 Steel attacker, and hopefully with the metagame shift, Aggron can get up there a little bit when it comes to its attack power and its usefulness. And I definitely suggest, especially if you get one with high IVs with Meteor Mash, use that in gyms, use it in raids, see what it can do in terms of damage, see if it's good or not. I think it's going to be really great. So today being one of the final days for Mewtwo. Mewtwo leaves raids on the 23rd of October. And just to summarize my run for Mewtwo, pretty good. I never really I had one good IV Mewtwo before Mewtwo came as a regular Tier 5 raid boss. As I had the 191% that I call it in my hometown, Williamstown, New Jersey. And that was the only good one I had. I used a little bit of Stardust on one of them that had 14 attack with Focus Blast, but now I have a lot of them. I only got one 15 attack Mewtwo, but it's gonna be my Electric type Mewtwo, so I'll take it. And the rest are like all 14 attack, but they have really solid stats. I have a 98, I have a bunch of 91s, so I can't complain too much with my haul for Mewtwo. I think I did pretty well. Had a pretty solid run for Mewtwo. Now we'll see what the next legendary has in store for us. We'll see how that works out. Either whether it's Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina. It's gonna be one of the three. And I'm assuming we'll get that announcement probably as you're watching this. We'll know what the next legendary is. Also, we'll probably know what the next. Also, my camera is shaking a little bit. But also, we'll know what the next community day is. Hopefully, we'll know what the next 3 community day dates are. Alright, I did not see the CP, but it is weather boosted because we are in a windy day, and I do not want to AR plus it. Or maybe I do, It's my last Mewtwo. 2792. So, horrible IVs. Let's go with the Pineapple Berry, and let's see what happens. Alright, that's it. Got our Mewtwo, and that might be the last one I do until it goes away for God knows how long. I don't know if it's ever going to come back. So we end with 542 Mewtwo candy potentially, and the IVs on this are 100 defense exceeds. If this isn't 14 attack, I'm going to transfer it. At least 14 attack. Alright, let's move on to Community Day. Ladies and gentlemen, Beldum Community Day has begun. There are no Beldums in front of me at the moment. Actually, no, there are now 1, 2, 3, 4 Beldums. So, shiny check 1. That one is not shiny. 2, 3, is 2. I didn't tap on, so that one's not shiny. Next to it is not shiny, and that one is 164 CP. So this will be our first catch today. And I'm hoping to end today with around 1,000 Beldum candy. I think that's pretty achievable. I'm at 730 plus Beldum candy on the year so far. Alright, about a half hour in, and we reached our first shiny of the day. Windy, weather boosted, and shiny. Which is beautiful stuff right there. And I'm going to play no games. These things have been tough to catch. And I only have 1 Ultra Ball left, so I have to spin some Pokestops in hopes of finding some more Ultra Balls, or I can open up a few gifts. Gifts come in handy in these situations, so got our first shiny Beldum down. Hopefully we can get a few more, but if not, we'll just be stuck with the 1. Hopefully we get one with good IVs. Above average defense, certainly impressed. Not good enough. Let's keep going. So this one's almost nearly back-to-back. I checked 1, and I think it was an old spawn, so I think this is back-to-back. But Beldum, this one's at 586 CP right here. And we gotta go with the Golden Raspberry. And I don't have any Ultra Balls. I have no Ultra Balls. I use them all grinding for candy. So hopefully I get lucky with this. This is intense. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Security. No problems there. No problems there whatsoever. Went right in the Great Ball. And that's our second shiny of the day. This is pretty good stuff. Hopefully this is good IVs. Above average defense. These IVs are not good enough. Let's keep going. Literally a back-to-back-to-back Beldums. They're coming in hot. The action is coming in red hot right now. This is our third shiny Beldum of the day. And we are 39 minutes in. I had no luck the first half hour. And then boom, boom, and boom, we've got 3 shiny Beldum. So now we at least have the shiny family trio. We can have the Beldum, Matang, and Metagross. So we're looking pretty good. However, I'm hoping something with good IVs. I want a hundo. I really want a hundo. Yes, we got a Wonder. Oh, God, Wonder attack exceeds. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. This is a good IV. Shiny Beldum. Let's freaking get it, baby. All right. All right. Let's continue. Alright, shiny Beldum number 4. Would have been 5, but the last shiny that I had encountered, I tried to do the AR plus that you saw in the first shot, or in the last clip, and it fled on me. So, Niantic, you seriously need to fix that. But we got our 4th one, 596 CP. I still have no Ultra Balls. I've been spinning stops like crazy. Still have no Ultra Balls for whatever reason. But this should be a pretty easy catch. So this will be our 4th shiny Beldum of the day. And we still have a little over 2 hours with which to work. So I'm going to go ahead and check IVs on this one. And let's see what we got. Above average defense. Not good enough. Let's keep going. So this is our 5th one, which could have been 6, but we lost one of them. And I'm reluctant to do AR Plus again because of the one I lost. I didn't get a picture of it though. I got close to the one with AR Plus, but I didn't get a picture of it. But this is not gonna be the one. But the next one, if we get another one, the next one after that I will go AR Plus. I'm gonna get a beautiful picture of it. Hopefully I can get it within this area right here. If not, then that's okay. So we're gonna go, I only have 36 Great Balls left, so I'm gonna cool it down on the catching, and now I'm just gonna simply focus on shiny checking. So we're gonna go from catching to shiny checking. That scared the crap out of me. It popped, see, that's why you need Ultra Balls. And I guess I need to open some gifts. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get Ultra Balls. And even if I open up a few gifts, I'm not guaranteed Ultra Balls, but I have a pretty decent shot of getting Ultra Balls. Doesn't matter right here, we've got the Beldum down. That's our 4th of the day. No, that's our 5th. 5th shiny Beldum. Let's go ahead and check IVs. Not like the Make-Head White Bell. This is the worst shiny Beldum we've gotten. We've gotten pretty solid IV catches from these shinies. This is the worst one. So this is not like the make headway in battle. So we got a pretty critical evolution coming up right here. So this is a 91% Beldum with 15 attack. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best I'm gonna get. I may get something better, but this is gonna be one of the best I get today. So I'm gonna make sure that I do the secure thing. I'm gonna lock this down as a shiny Metagross with Meteor Mash. So we're gonna go into the evolution. Metang is gonna evolve into Metagross, and I'm gonna have a shiny Metagross with pretty good IVs with Meteor Mash. This is exciting stuff. I got super lucky. All my Beldums could have been horrible IVs. Usually all my shinies are bad IVs, but this one ended up being a, God, that thing is so awesome. 1950 CP, then Headbutt Meteor Mash being the movesets, and I have a couple other Beldums I want to evolve, but those are regular Beldums with better IVs than the ones I've got right now, so I'm going to go evolve those at the last hour of the event. Now let's continue shiny hunting. Let's see if we can find one more before the end of the day, then we'll wrap things up at the lab. Okay, so these were all Pokemon Go players, and we all just ran. Guys, what did we all just run for? Alright, so once again, this is a 100% Metang evolved from a 100% Beldum that we just caught, and I'm going to go into the evolution, and hopefully I get this is going to be a 100% Metagross. Pretty good CP as well, mind you. Hopefully this is a 100% Metagross with the moveset of Meteor Mash, I'm hoping. We'll see what happens here. Yes! Alright. This is literally a 100% Metagross with the moveset of Meteor Mash. What an amazing day. Man, I thought it was all over, and then I heard that there was a 100% Beldum down in 11th and Walnut. Had to go out. We literally, all of us over there in the corner, we literally ran for this Pokemon. This is the best Pokemon of the day, without a doubt. What a community day today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let's take it back to the lab now. I think all the fun is over now. Let's see what happens. Alright, so just a quick recap of the Community Day events. And I ended up with about 7 shinies from Community Day. Let me just recount. Yeah, 7 shinies. And this is what I'm going to do with my shiny roster. I'm going to power my Metagross up, and he's going to be my primary steel attacker. Now, he isn't the best. He's a 91, but with 15 attack, and he has solid stats. He doesn't have anything lower than 14, so he's a pretty darn good Metagross, and I'm going to use him a lot as my primary steel type attacker. Now, Metang, definitely going to be posting him a lot in gyms, but I feel like I'm going to be posting up these shiny Beldums all over gyms. I feel like they're great for gym placement. Pretty good stuff. And of course, I have the 100% Metagross we found in the streets the other day. And there it is. That is the 100% Metagross. Super stoked to use him. Let me know how you guys did for Pokemon Go Community Day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.